So we start now the practical session. I want to try to have the practical session as a remote on-site class, meaning I will try to pre-record as much as I can of the practical stuff. That includes log in into the local cluster, moving around in the local cluster, setting up calculations, forming calculations, and evaluate calculations as well. Right, so to get started, you need to have a laptop, right? And when you see this, I hope you are on the laptop. On your phone, I don't know how to do this, but on a laptop, you can Google MOBA extern. MOBA extern is an SSH client, and we're using SSH. This is a protocol. Let's see, SSH, Secure Shell Protocol. S as well, H, right? Okay, so you can try to figure out why is it SSH and not SSP. But the MOBA extern is an SSH client, and we can use the SSH client to use your on-site laptop, the one you have access to connect this laptop via the internet to another computer, right? Good. Let's see. So we Google MOBA extern, and you click download. You go to this site. You have two options: professional edition, and you are very professional, right? But home edition is good enough for us, so and we don't have to pay for it. Then you click download. You follow the installation procedure, and you start MOBA extern. Let me see. This should be MOBA extern. So MOBA extern looks like this: a very basic graphical user interface. Right. What we need to do is to connect now to our local cluster. So how do we do this? How does one PC connects to another PC via the internet? Because there are a lot of computers connected in the internet. For example, if you look for the computer that is your Google, right? In principle, there's a computer behind this website that provides you this web service. Now we connect to this web service through the website. But in principle, the computers have specific identifiers, so-called IP address, and for Google, right, that often is used as 8888. Now our local cluster also has one specific IP address, which we can use to, from all the computers in the entire world, find this specific one. So we are going to tell MOBA extern to use the internet to find this specific PC. Good. So we said we use the Secure Shell Protocol. Now, the IP address of our local server is basically identical to the one of the velocity. These are the first three numbers. But then we have 251 at the end. So far, so good? Okay, so you go to SSH under the remote host. You write 140.7 117.153.251. The port should be 22, and then you just click OK. Now you will get a username, right? If you don't have a username now, ask for one. And if you have one, you even can specify your username here. Don't share your username with anybody. That being said, so when I log now in without having specified my username, right? I need to, for example, add here user T. I push enter, and it will ask me for my password. So now listen carefully. I enter a lot of keys for the password, but you don't see, right? So this is the part of like a security step, because if you see how many characters are in a password, it's much easier to hack. So we don't show this here. Anyhow, when you have entered your password, click enter. And here it will not work, right? Okay, but if you, because I didn't put in the correct password, obviously. So, but if it would work, then in principle, let me see. Here's the other thing. If you log in 3 times wrongly, I'm going to block all login. Actually, the server is automatically blocking all logins for the day. Also note, it's already blocked for the day. I can reset this though, but so be careful, be mindful, right? You can only log in from within the university when you are connected to the university network, or when you use the university's VPN. Right? Try it out. Try to log in. Try not to set the or alarm the security member of the server, meaning somebody tried to hack the server and then shuts basically down or login attempt.